It's a labyrinth.
Hello, welcome back. As Beethor says, it's a labyrinth. I have just 2 more secret rooms to clear. One yet to find. I think I know where it is. And then some sort of mastery area to check out. So hold is very nearly done. This looks unpleasant. Arrow rotators. Alright. I'm going to avoid those as much as I can. I will need to use one direction at least twice. Which direction and how's that going to work? If I've done that, then I would want to do something like this. He's dead. Okay, great. Well, that wasn't so bad. Now can I get out? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe like this? So not quite like that. If I did this, then... Oh, no! Ah, shoot.
It's a labyrinth.
It's a labyrinth and the rock golem has to get out with me? Really? Really? Or... yeah? Yeah, that's what has to happen. Yuck. I don't really get the point of this. The one trapdoor there. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's just a fancier force arrow, basically. Oh, except not a force arrow because of the arrow rotate. Okay, I do get the point of that. Okay. Sure. So, so if I need to guide the golem where? How? That's significantly less pleasant than what I was doing. Okay. So let's start with 2 of either direction. Well, that's trapped me. Okay, so 1. 2. So Mr. Rock Golem, if I can get over there somehow. Alright, I moved him. And I can move him some more. Nope, not like that. Oh, this is bad. Alright, so you could go that way, and I guess you should, because you're going to need to at some point anyway. Okay, it's not actually trapped. I'm fine. Cool. 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 Done. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Great. Restore. Great grading gate gradient. The way I want to go, I don't know why I really felt the need to restore to the all clear checkpoint, but I did. Because I like to have everything clear in one save as much as possible. All the way over here, there's a crack. Above ground, secret walls. Pretty hard to see, but not as hard to see as Dark Fortress secret walls. Oh no, it's another of these. Alright, so what's the difference? Golems are positioned a little differently? There's a brain, that's a big difference. With a brain, Could they not just come to me? Why are you so dumb? You're brained. You have a path to me. No you don't, because of that. Got it, okay. Alright, so let's try killing them roughly exactly where they are. As much as, well, phew, that's not gonna happen. They're all going to bunch up right where I am, pretty much, and that's going to be bad. So I want to do this slightly differently. So that does create an okay spot for one. But then there's another one looking at me here. That's no good. Okay. I think I want these... what do I want to do? Without moving them around, there isn't exactly any extensive routing I can do. I could run away from them for a while. I can do stuff like this, which is actually not too bad. Okay, so suppose I... No, I don't want to go... I don't want to step where I stepped because I can't get back here. Yeah, I can. I can go through that orb. Okay, so that's not good enough. Can I do that a little bit differently and somehow end up with enough turns to what? No, doesn't seem like I can. No, you always end up right there and you exactly block my path. Okay, so something different has to happen. I can go here and do this. It doesn't really seem like I want to. It changes things. I don't know that they're changed for the better. I could let them keep chasing me this way. Maybe that's better. It's different. Yeah, I made him turn around. I don't think I need this hallway. So hallway gone. But now they're gonna trap me. So I do need that hallway because they need to chase me down it. Okay, so at some point, somewhere... yeah, okay, so this is all about keeping them chasing me as I go around to do all of my business, I guess. I'm going to block this off anyway, so I might as well kill one there. What's this for? Toggles that. Is that good? It's a little more mobility, I guess, so probably. Yikes. That's not helpful. Maybe I need them closer. Hypothetically, I could do this. Maybe. It seems kind of unlikely, though. Let's instead of doing that, can I just break this and then... No, not really. I can stack them up and keep them chasing me. And then kill one here. Oh, wait. I don't want to kill one there because I need to come back through there again, okay? Now I don't have a sword. Well, I can get one again. Alright, so no time for that. They all need to be dead first. That closes those, which is okay, because I don't need either of those positions. Where are the loops exactly? There kind of aren't any. Okay. I don't see why I would need this, but I might somehow, so I guess that's better. Yikes. I guess this is fine. Alright, so I can kill one here, except I can't because then his buddies would come from behind and kill me. Also, I'm trapped. Oh, hey, wait. Ah, they don't have a path to me. That was not what I wanted to happen. Okay, so this is no good. This is really no good. Alright, so that didn't work. Maybe I want this. That gives me the time to get away and take care of this trapdoor. So let's say maybe that was what I wanted. If I were to break this... Yeah, I think I almost see what I can do. I think I see exactly what I can do, actually. So I break this. They get through here. No, I still have a problem, don't I? Because I'm gonna need to break this. And, well, no, am I? Not necessarily. I kind of have a plan. You have a path to me? How? Show me. Alright. That's fine, because on that path I can do... Oh, wait. You will not go exactly where I need you to go for this to work. Okay, well, let's use... Oh, boy. Yes, that space. Great. Now, I think there's some chance I might be able to do everything I need to do here. Maybe, kinda. I worry particularly about this. In order for that to happen, this needs to be open, and that's the only thing left that toggles it, and that toggles it closed, so I don't think I'm in good shape now. I can't get rid of this and the trapdoor. Like, everything else is good, I think. If it weren't for that... Well, I'd be coming around the other direction. Well, if this were open, then yeah, I could finish. If that were open, I could finish. So to keep that open, can I avoid breaking that orb? Can't really kill one. Which way will it go? If it goes north, it went north, good. That's what I wanted. So from here, can I just do this? Maybe? So that's open. I can get through. I think I'm okay. Do I need that path? No. That was unnecessary, but not a problem. Great! Done! Wait a second. Oh yeah, there's a trapdoor. Cool! Okay. Hold mastered. Neat. Okay. So restore. 2. Did I step in a checkpoint? I did not step in a checkpoint. Just because I feel a need to go find a checkpoint and step on it. I do not have a good reason for that, but I'm going to do it anyway. There are no convenient checkpoints in this part of the this part of the level. This was called a hold, wasn't it? This was the hold that Half was working on. Alright, anyway, restore. Master area. What wonders are found in here? Bafflingly bizarre bazaar. A hidden hollow of hateful halls. Ooh, custom floor. Sadly, some sweets are suited for the scrap heap. Sad, sadistic, some seem sorrowful. Rescued from rubbish and relegated to the bafflingly bizarre bazaar. Brilliant! Well, this is a thing. It has a level clear gate. It also has a room not correctly marked, not for scoring. Ah, life, so many ups and downs. Some people even choose unnecessary ones. Okay, I get what you're saying. Oh, boy. Yuck. Which ones are unnecessary? Which of those can I make it to before they close? This one, certainly. This one. Can I just race here? Not quite. It's set up exactly so I get stuck there. Unless I wasted a turn. Nope, didn't waste a turn. Alright. Trial and error. Not there. Not there. Not there. Unless this opens again. It does. Does this? It does. And then that opens. Okay, so this way. Yeah, that doesn't close any of those. However, it does close this. This room wasn't used because there just wasn't anywhere it fit into the theme. Alright, so I have to be quicker than that. So while that is a viable path through, it's not a good enough one. Again, trial and error is seemingly the most sensible way to go about this. So now that... Like, there are not a lot of choices here, really. Okay, so there's a new one. Do either of you ever open? Yes, you do. Are you close enough that I can kill the brain in time? Now hang on a minute. Okay, yeah, that does kill the briar root. Huh. Briars grow before doors close, apparently. Well, that's annoying. Can I do any better somehow? Not on this route, it seems. That's the best I'm going to do. Okay. So who opens things? Anything that's a toggle past the first one might open something. Alright, so this will open. That will open. This is the way. It's set up to be deceptive because of the toggle. There we go. Got it. Alright, that was silly. Tens, thousands of trials of erring, erroneous error. You could do it that way, or you could figure out the correct cave to enter and everything's solved. Your choice. It's always your choice. This room was not included simply because it didn't fit into the theme. What? Wait, what? Perhaps you should think of 3 numbers greater than 1. Perhaps if you multiply them together, you'll find the Arabian Nights. And if you add up those 3 numbers, it'll point you to the cave directly below the one you need. What? Pick a number. If it's 56 or less, you picked one of those little hollows. What? This is guess the scripting? Why? That's dumb. Alright, 56 hollows. Left to right. 1 to 7. Top to bottom or bottom to top? 3 numbers greater than 1. Multiply them together. I don't know what this means. This is a reference to something I'm not familiar with. Add up those 3 numbers. It'll point you to the cave directly below the one you need. So if I knew what this meant, that might help. I could Google it, I guess, but I don't feel like it. 35, huh? Okay. 3 numbers greater than 1. So this is a minimum of 6. 2 plus 2 plus 2. Multiply them together, add them up, it'll point you directly to the one you need. You could do it that way or the correct cave to enter and everything's solved. Here's your choice. Okay, I'm going to Google Arabian Nights and see if it gets me anywhere. First result is a Wikipedia article called 1001 Nights, so that's a number. 3 numbers multiplied together get 1001 if they're added together. Let's see, it has 3... are they unique? I don't know. How am I supposed to work backward from this? This is not... I have to say it, this is kind of dumb. Okay, I'm going to attempt to do some deductive reasoning on my own. If that doesn't work, I'll just trial and error and see which one of these is which. Okay, I think I got it. That wasn't so bad. So 1001 is divisible by 11, which gives 91. 91 is divisible by 7, which gives 13. So 11... 7 and 13 are the numbers that I had to add up, which add up to 31, 9, 18, 27, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, which is directly below the one I need, so that's number 30. And if I'm interpreting this correctly, there's 8 to 14. Wait a second. Okay, I'm counting wrong. Oh, no, it's talking about rows. Okay, it's row, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sure. That makes more sense. So 7, 14, 21, 28, 29, 30, 31. This one, whatever number that is. Alright. There we go, I got it. That was silly, but ultimately pretty okay. Alright. This room was excluded from main levels for one reason. It's evil, really evil. Oh dear. So let's walk out and go someplace else. Oh boy, there's more. Outtakes.
A visitor! Welcome to the Mineral Museum! Gaze upon the giant glory of our many, many minerals.
How do I get to gate gradient?
Oh dear, dear, dear. You'll have to hew and hack.
Cut. One more time now.
Oh dear, dear, dear. You'll have to hew and hack a hollow through the... Oh dear, dear, dear. You'll have to hew and hack a hollow through the completely caved... Oh dear, dear, dear. You'll have to hew and hack a hollow through the completely camped. Oh dear, dear, dear. You'll have to hew and hack a hollow through the completely cramped cave corridor. It's a claustrophobic cavern connected by... okay. Don't you want to see our superb museum with the excellent Don't you want to see our superb... Don't you want to see our superb museum with the excellent... Don't you want to see our superb museum with the excellent exhibits? Stay here instead. Double donations of diamonds or grand Greckles.
See? It's not just me. That secret wall is still there. Okay, so that noise is those opening. Why does that happen? Because there's a tar gate and there's no tar. Tar stuff gate? I thought it was a tar gate. Isn't that called tar gate in DROD RPG? Either the names are inconsistent or I'm remembering wrong. Or maybe the closed one is called a tar gate and the... I am struck by curiosity. Tar stuff gate. Okay, yeah. I'll have to check RPG later. Okay, so... there's this room. There's an apparently evil room. I'm a little worried about it. A good puzzle is like a good garden. Don't let any weeds pop up or whatever. Really. Things bloom from a source, easily twice verdant. But you could always make sure that a drop of the ideal color is there or blood could be left. After all, no truly lovely flower is entirely symmetrical, just some of its parts. This is Guess the Scripting again, isn't it? No. No, it's not. This is deducible. What's scroll say? This room is excluded because it relies too much on a word puzzle rather than classic DROD elements. Okay, so it is supposed to be a word puzzle. Things bloom from a source easily twice verdant. Twice verdant means here and here, right? Always make sure that a drop of the ideal color is there or blood could be left. What's the ideal color? No truly lovely flower is entirely symmetrical, just some of its parts. So what I'm hearing is go here, and do something else. Blood would logically equal red, would equal trapdoor gate. Blood could be left. Blood could be left. Blood-colored gate on the left? I don't know. Sure, let's say maybe that. Okay, well that was it. Alright. I am a master of math and word puzzles, apparently. Okay, so evil room. Fittingly saved for the very last. Watch this take me an hour. Alright, so... don't let Fagundo die to briars? Don't let briars do that. Do put Fagundo there, and there. Okay, so there's two Fagundo. Okay, sure. Alright, so if I were to do... Oh, wait, those are force arrows. Oh, that's unpleasant. Oh, right, Fagundos can destroy briars. Oh, no! No, briars need to hold this down. Ew. Ow. So this is a Fagundo briar pruning puzzle. Really? Really? Why? Yeah, that is pretty unpleasant. And let's see, with the force arrows there... Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't have a Fagundo explode there because there's force arrows. Fagundos mysteriously stop on force arrows instead of exploding. Ugh. Alright, well I get the format of this. Maybe it's not actually as bad as it's advertised as being. Yeah, seems like I've already lost, probably. Like, I can't let that happen at all. I need this Fagundo to be positioned better. Instead of doing that there, what if I go south a little more? Then just let this guy hang around the outside. Nope. Okay, so instead... Well, that doesn't work. That really doesn't work. Alright, you sit here. And actually, I'd kind of like you to do that again. Or go up here, I guess. Okay, sure. Wait, what am I doing? This is not helping. Like, I can destroy the briar roots eventually, maybe, kinda. Briars will be slowed down significantly. Okay, so there's a way that Fagundo can just stop for a moment. That one's still alive. There is no way to get this one back in there. No. No. Yeah, this is unpleasant. Ugh. There are plenty of ways I could start this. Yeah, why don't I have you just stop for a moment? I can't do what I want to do. I don't know exactly what I want to do. Yeah, this is unpleasant. At least the author admits it. You die because that's a force arrow. Right, okay, so with those force arrows, that means I cannot actually destroy the briar roots. Right? Just out of curiosity, ignoring this Fagundo. That one can go in there, then it dies. Okay, so if you sit up here for a moment, whatever, don't care about what you do. So a Fagundo. No? Okay, so a Fagundo can hold down a pressure plate, but I can't have one ever die there, because the force arrows prevent it. Huh. So that is a way that force arrows on walls interact with stuff. Ugh. What I'm trying to do here is to see if I can actually destroy these briar roots. Oh dear. I do not especially want to do this room, but I have to. It is necessary. So yeah, still seems best to have a Fagundo. Just do that for a moment. You will continue pruning that. You should maybe prune here? Okay, sure, let's try that. Yes. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, no, it's not. Why? Oh, force arrow. Okay. So force arrow means that doesn't get destroyed and will actually kill my Fagundo. You need to go south quickly. How will that happen? Yeah, so both of those are in peril. Yep, about to lose right here. Yep. Oh, wait. Yeah, 2 briar roots. Well, no, but that doesn't necessarily mean... I do not actually understand briar growth rules. They are extremely confusing and seemingly inconsistent, but... This is not the best time for this, but... this is probably the wrong page for this. Tell me about briars. Miscellaneous element... Nah, I'm going to have to learn about this later. But what does this say about briars? Briar blast, other is dangerous. Briar would grow outwards at a steady pace. Each time briar is newly created, briar is mature. The passively mature, it grows 1 tile outward. Standing in its... Well, no. That does not talk about the details. Okay. Someday I'm going to have to learn the details of how briars grow. Hopefully I don't need to know it for this. Like, it does not grow like tar stuff, so watch. Watch exactly what happens when this grows. It did grow like tar stuff. I know there are differences, though. What they are, I'm not really sure. Hey, something nice happened there. Kinda. If I wait, both of my Fagundos die, right? Mm-hmm. If I do this... That one's fine. However, this one cannot really get back in there. I guess I'll have to go this way. You are in a good place. I don't think that's the way I want to go, because then you... Well, you don't get stuck because of the force arrows, however you do die. I guess you're going to have to blow up here. You will never make it in there to save that. Especially since I need this one to go there to save that. Yeah, this room's not fun. This room is really bad. I'm going to spend some time on it on my own. Okay, I did it. I'm not going to attempt to reproduce that, so I'm just going to walk away and replay my demo. That took approximately... only about 20 minutes, so that wasn't so bad. 88 moves. Okay, watch. how did I do it? I kind of have no idea, because it was a big mess of undoing and redoing and tweaking Fagundo positions and stuff. Basically, I had it really close for a long time, then I just tweaked it a little bit until I got the Fagundos better aligned horizontally, because I needed them to... I was working on a solution where they would actually both die in the water, here and here, but fortunately they didn't need to. So I got them on opposite sides, roughly close to the positions they needed to be. Then I just want them as close to here and here as possible. And it looks like I have managed to get them into exactly those positions. I guess it was important to burn that one there instead of moving it north, because that synchronizes them better. I had burned more to the south than the north, and like from here the room's clear, because like those are safe. That's going to happen. Don't need to pay attention to the Fagundos anymore. Pirates are gone, and everything's great. That room was okay. It was not super duper evil. It was moderately unpleasant, but not that bad really. Alright, hold totals. Great. Alright, so that's another one done. Next Smite Master's selection is going to be called Suit Pursuit. This is the second last one in story order. No, not that. Second last one in story order before finding the first truth. Yeah. Hey, wait, why is this? This image is like weirdly low quality and JPEG-y. This one's not? At least not as much. Huh, that's strange. Right, but I'm not starting that today. Cool, so Devilishly Dangerous Dungeons of Doom. I enjoyed it a fair bit. Hang on, change location. Go back here. I enjoyed that quite a bit. It had its ups and downs for sure. Wide Wet Wintry Waters was pretty fantastic throughout. I don't think there was a single room in here that I did not like. All of those were fantastic. Mad Mineral Museum was where it started getting a little bit rough in places. I was just a little rusty on gel there, so that was fine. This was the first of my platform woes. After having done this, I feel like there are things I could have done to make my life easier, but I don't know if they actually would have, or if platforms are just that awkward, because it seems like oftentimes they are just that terrible. So this is the room that sticks out in my memory as really unpleasant in here. This one was just an error in observation on my part. I didn't see that those would close as soon as all the mud was gone, though even once I noticed that, it was still kind of a pain to get this room done. Yeah, so my bad memories in here are of this room, which is mostly my fault, and this room, which might have been my fault, and I'm not entirely sure. This one was cool. The 4-pass room, I enjoyed that. Growing the gel was tedious, but it was fine. Complete the Cramped Cave Complex. I have mostly good feelings about this level. Yeah, like this was a weird room. You just have to find the exact right opening rooms to get it done, but it was fairly satisfying once I did. This had a fair number of rooms that looked like they were going to be unpleasant at first, but ended up being just fine. Great Grading Gate Gradient. Don't really have any particular thoughts on that, other than Half is not the best architect. Yeah, this one, I would again say the trouble with this was mostly my fault because I had tried the most obvious direction, facing northwest and moving northwest, but I failed to notice the first time that I tried it that I was on a half turn. It was like immediately after that I reminded myself that I needed to pay attention to half turns. But I didn't go back and try that until much later. So I think if I hadn't had that experience here, I would have felt a little better about this floor. As it was fine. And yeah, other than this one platform puzzle here that I didn't like, all of this was great. So yeah, overall I feel really good about this hold. This was definitely quite enjoyable. Yeah, even the evil room in here was not really all that bad. Okay, great. So hold done. Suit Pursuit is up next, and I will see you next time for that hold.